Warning: this video is for strong men only and not suitable for those with weak hearts. The things in this video may hurt feelings of the weak, and this clip contains basic laws that reptiles and semi-men are not good at. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a tough topic: signs that indicate your relationship with your wife may be beyond repair. Whether you're married or in a long-term partnership, sometimes the writing's on the wall, and it's essential to recognize when it's time to let go. There are many similar men in the world. They have become embarrassed to disclose about their masculine qualities until the matter became that some of them see big red flags of women and continues the relationship with them. The reptiles do it under the guise of one phrase. They tell themselves, "I can fix this flaws in women, my friend, the hero." This phrase may hide a lot behind it of the negative things in your life now and in the future. Let us review some signs today. Big red that should not be allowed with her presence once and for all in the woman you chose to live by your side. Sign 1. Lack of communication. In any relationship, communication is absolutely essential. When communication breaks down, it's a sign that there could be serious issues brewing. If you find yourselves frequently arguing, avoiding important discussions, or feeling like you can't express yourselves openly, it's a warning sign. This lack of communication can lead to unresolved conflicts and feelings of being misunderstood or unheard by your partner. It's crucial to address these issues and work on improving communication to prevent further strain on the relationship. Sign 2. Trust issues. Let's talk about trust in your relationship. It's a big deal. If you're finding yourselves always doubting each other or feeling suspicious, it's a clear sign that trust is taking a hit. Things like constantly checking each other's phones or feeling like you can't be honest without being questioned only add fuel to the fire. It's tough, but if you're feeling like you have to keep secrets or you're doubting your partner's integrity, it's time to address those trust issues head on. Trust is the foundation of a strong relationship, and rebuilding it takes effort and honesty from both sides. Sign 3. Constant criticism. We all need a bit of constructive feedback now and then, but when it becomes a constant stream of negativity, it can really wear down your connection. If you're finding yourselves always picking at each other's flaws or feeling like you're walking on eggshells to avoid criticism, it's a clear sign that things aren't quite right. Maybe you're having trouble accepting feedback, or perhaps you're criticizing each other in front of friends or family. Whatever the case, constant criticism breeds resentment, which can poison your relationship if left unchecked. It's important to address these issues openly and work towards a healthier dynamic where feedback is constructive and supportive. Sign 4. Emotional distance. Feeling emotionally disconnected from your partner can be incredibly isolating. It's a tough one, but feeling disconnected from your partner emotionally can really take a toll. If you're finding yourselves lacking intimacy, avoiding those heart-to-heart talks, or feeling like you're just going through the motions without any real connection, it's a sign that something's off. Maybe you're not feeling as close as you used to, or perhaps you're avoiding those deeper conversations that really bond you together. Whatever the case, emotional distance can make you feel like you're living separate lives even when you're together. It's important to address these feelings and work towards rebuilding that emotional connection for a healthier, happier relationship. Sign 5. Infidelity. Let's talk about something heavy: infidelity. It's a tough topic, but cheating can really rock the core of any relationship. If you or your wife have been unfaithful, it's a serious sign that things may have taken a turn for the worse. Feeling betrayed or heartbroken is natural in this situation, and it's tough to trust again after such a breach. Forgiveness and moving on can feel like climbing a mountain, especially when trust has been shattered. It's okay to take time to process and decide what's best for you moving forward. Remember, your emotional well-being comes first. Sign 6. Lack of intimacy. Now, Talk about something that might hit close to home: lack of intimacy. It's a big part of any relationship, and when it's missing, things can feel pretty bleak. If you or your wife are finding yourselves not really connecting physically or emotionally, it's a clear sign that something's amiss. Maybe you're rarely getting intimate or feeling distant during those moments. It could be that there are unresolved issues or lingering resentment getting in the way of that closeness. And if you're feeling unsatisfied or unfulfilled, it's time to address it. Remember, intimacy is a key ingredient for a happy, healthy relationship, so don't sweep it under the rug. Sign 7. Unresolved resentment. Let's dive into a tough topic: unresolved resentment. It's like a slow poison that can eat away at even the best relationships. If you or your wife are holding on to past hurts, unable to let go or forgive, it's a glaring sign that things might not be on the right track. Maybe there are lingering grudges or bitterness that are making it hard to move forward together. Forgiveness isn't easy, especially when you've been hurt, but it's crucial for healing and moving on. Don't let unresolved resentment fester and destroy what you have. It's worth addressing head-on for the sake of your relationship's future. Sign 8. Controlling behavior. Now talk about something serious: controlling behavior. It's a big warning sign that something's not right in your relationship. If you or your wife are constantly trying to control each other's actions or decisions, it's a major red flag. Feeling suffocated or restricted by your partner's behavior isn't healthy. Manipulating or coercing each other to get your own way only leads to more problems down the road. And if you feel like you're walking on eggshells around your partner, that's a sign that things might be getting toxic. Remember, a relationship should be based on mutual respect and trust, not control. It's important to address these behaviors and seek help if needed to create a safer and healthier environment for both of you. Sign 9. Different life goal. Different life goals. It's natural to have your own dreams and aspirations, but when they clash with your partner's, things can get tricky. If you and your wife are finding yourselves at odds with your priorities or what you want out of life, it's a clear sign that you might not be on the same page for the long haul. Maybe you have conflicting values or visions for the future, like career paths, starting a family, or even travel plans. It can be tough to compromise when you're both set on different paths. And if you feel like you're drifting apart instead of growing together, it's time to have an open and honest conversation about where you're headed as a couple. Finding common ground is key to keeping your relationship strong and thriving. Sign 10. Lack of effort. The effort you put into your relationship. It's like fuel for a car. If it runs out, you're not going anywhere. If neither you nor your wife are making the effort to work on your relationship, it's a big warning sign. Relationships need both of you to be committed and engaged. That means not shying away from tough conversations or conflicts, showing appreciation and affection, and actively trying to make things better. If you're feeling like you're the only one putting in the effort, it's time to take a serious look at where things are headed. Remember, a healthy relationship takes work from both sides. Your happiness and well-being matter too. My heroic friend, if things have reached this level and you find 10 signs in your relationship, my advice to you is that it is time to leave this woman immediately, so that this does not have a negative impact on your self-confidence, or this self-hatred is for you. Don't wait for it. A woman comes to tell you to be a man, and remember that realizing when a relationship is no longer working is the first step towards finding happiness and fulfillment. If you have any of the signs we discussed today, it may be time to have an honest conversation with your spouse and consider whether staying together is really the best decision for you both. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to be present with us in the episodes next, and follow up with us on the progress daily.